We're back. We're here with Bobby Kinney. He's part of the Adiago Big Band. He's
Adagio.
Adagio. I think I did that to you last time, too.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your event. I know it's a big...
Well, I'm a member of the Emmanuel Church in Chelmsford on Boston Road, and actually I was a member of that church 30 years ago. Went away from that church and came back to it. Wow. But anyways, we decided this year that we want to do something for the community. And so we thought of, we went to our outreach ministry, which reaches out to the community. And we decided where I have a big band jazz show, we also do a Christmas show. And I've been doing a Christmas show for Manchester Christian Church in Manchester and a few other churches that we do an upfront performance for them. And then they do their special service, message service. And so we decided to do it on our own church.
That's awesome.
And we're offering it free to the community. That's the great thing. It's no charge, no funding. We're not looking for anything other than people to come in and come to the church and see what we feel is the greatest gift ever.
That's awesome. Where, and I know you said Boston Road.
It's 301 Boston Road, up by Aldersgate Church on the right, just before you go down the hill.
Okay.
Aldersgate's been there. Manuel's been there, I think, maybe 10 years, maybe 14 years. Like I said, I went away for a little while, but it's been there quite a few years. Yep.
I'm just trying to visualize it in my head. What give us some other landmarks near it?
Let's see. Aldersgate Church, Southfield School.
Southfield School.
Right down the street from Southfield School on the right-hand side.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Just as you go downhill before the brook down there, we used to Mill Pond. We used to go fishing down there. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
So when are you guys going to have people? When's it going to be?
Well,
available?
we took the gymnasium. They have a community gymnasium, which is great for the community. The community plays basketball, the youth basketball league. So we decided to take the whole gymnasium and turn it into a concert hall, which you can fit in 600 chairs in there.
That's amazing.
When you design it right, and it's all staged up, all decorated. It's beautiful. It looks like a concert hall now, and it's all professionally sounded and everything. So it's a very professional performance with the church, along with the church. It's going to be our band, the Adagio Band, but it also is with the worship ministry. That we have a beautiful pastoral message that will be performed. So it's all a part of the presentation. It's drama and the drama part will be done in a chamber-style theater type presentation. Where our pastor, Dana Smith, will be doing that in the monologue. And again, tons of music. We have a children's choir. We have 26, 27 children who will be playing with the big band.
That's awesome.
So they're thrilled and so happy, So it's a great community event. It's something that the community we'd like to see them come in and get to know, of course, the church and get to know the people that we're all together with. But of course, more important than that is our feeling is the greatest gift ever, and many, many people have the same thought at Christmas time, who was the Lord Jesus, in our hearts and our lives.
Do you have an actual date and time for this?
Yeah, actually, it's this Saturday night.
Okay.
Coming up December 8th at 7 o'clock. The performance starts at 7. Doors will open at 6 o'clock. So, and again, it's free. We have a ticket agency that's working with us also, because we didn't want 10,000 people show up.
Right.
No, we did want 10,000. That would be really nice. We just couldn't put them anywhere. So in order to keep track of things, we asked people if they could purchase tickets online, and they could get tickets at the church website, www.emmanuelchurch.com. And when they go on, it's just pressing a button. It's an informational thing, and they'll receive tickets on their website, on their own internet, that they can just print out and bring them to the church. And again, that's just for a formality that we can get to know them and get to maybe respond back to them later on.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's still a free concert. We still want people to come,
right,
no matter what. Yeah.
Well, at least then you're going to get in, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. First come, we got a ticket, you're in for it. You won't have to stand in the big line. No, we hope we don't have to turn anyone away, though. But we're excited. We've been planning this. We started planning basically last year, but we really kicked it up into gear. It takes quite a long time to present this whole presentation together.
Oh, yeah.
And this is my first with our church, so I'm excited to be doing it. We have Valentin Basie, who is an Albanian music director, songwriter, who's a member of our church. We've been very lucky, and he's also a good friend of mine, so I've got him to be the musical director for our show, which is really going to be top class. Very, very nice. Yeah.
Now, with all these other acts, how much time do you think you'll have on stage?
Well, we open up, the way the format is going to be is the first half will be more of a seasonal type of Christmas songs, which you hear seasonal with the big band show and the children's choir, which will flip over to the second portion without an intermission, because we felt we didn't want everybody to be leaving, and it's going to fall into a message by the pastor with the drama, and the church worship team will be performing with the drama presentation, and then we'll be closing with a beautiful Silent Night, How Great Thou Art, a musical, all the music being written by Valentine Basie, by the way, in the second portion, the ending portion. So.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great mix. I've done that mix at Manchester Christian, as I said, up in the Verizon Center in Manchester. We perform for 10,000 people there. It's really, really nice, and it's wonderful to see 10,000 people with candles and lights at the end of a church service. Really nice.
Now, how long do you anticipate the event to take place? A couple hours?
Oh no, an hour and a half. No,
hour and a half.
We took it. We originally going to a 2-hour event, but then we decided to eliminate the intermission. Like we said, we wanted people not to get up and leave, or sometime your children, whatever, might cause them to leave. So we wanted to just keep it going. We feel an hour and a half's a good amount of time that you can sit.
Yeah.
Usually when you create a show or do a presentation, even if I do my regular shows, they're a 2-hour event.
Right.
Yeah, we usually have a small 15-minute break. So.
Well, it sounds enticing, honestly.
Yeah.
Get to see Bobby Kinney for free.
Still do.
Take advantage of that.
It is. It's really nice. It's a great presentation. But like I said, Joe, we're just excited to be doing it for the reason that we do it. We when we're in our church, we love the Lord, and He gives us the talents, gives us the ability, gives us the drive to put something to do for Him. And what a great season to do it.
Yeah,
I wanted to do it in Christmas. I said, oh, wow, what a blessing.
Yeah.
So it's really fun. Really nice.
We appreciate what you do. Why don't you give everybody the website one more time?
The website is Emmanuel Church, www.emmanuelchurch.com. And they'll just go on there and they'll see for tickets, press the button on tickets, there's a ticket link, and it'll go right to the ticket agency. It's just general information, email address and so forth. And then they'll get as many tickets as they want. I think there's not a set amount. Like if you got family, if you bring 10 people, bring 10 people.
Yeah.
The more the merrier. That's what we want. We want the community to come. So there's no stall. And it's very easily activated. But again, it's free. So even if they don't get the ticket, they can still come.
Awesome.
We'll still allow them to come in.
Wow.
So you can come, Joe.
Take advantage of the opportunity.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you coming on the show,
Yep.
and hopefully I'll be able to bring the family and check it out.
They'll enjoy it, Joe.
Cool.
Thank you again, Joe.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Bobby.
having me
We
again.
appreciate you coming on.